So the Mojang developers decided to give us an extra week of this event so we can aim for our last chance at earning the Yearn cape. But then the update came and we lost like 2 days, so we lost like 3 days by the time this will be uploaded. But it's okay because I'm going to be showing you the fastest way to get this Yearn cape, and you can get it in under a day. So the first thing you want to do is head straight to your map, and you want to go to the mines because that is the best way to earn money. Now this is optional, but it will make the task a lot easier. This is also how I did it, so. Alright, so once you're at the mines, you want to go straight to the elevator. And now you want to go straight to level 2. Once you're at spawn, you can go ahead and turn left, and as you can see right here, there is like a ton of lapis. And you can actually just go ahead and mine that with your basic stone pickaxe. Now because your pickaxe is stone, you can only really mine lapis here and nothing else. But that's okay, because if you could just mine a bit of lapis, you gotta watch out for mobs so you don't get ambushed. That happened to me quite often, and it was pretty annoying. And once you have 1200 emeralds, you can go back to map and go back to Midport Village. Once you're back at the main hub, you can go turn left and you can enter this building. And what you can see here is all of the gear. Now you want to upgrade this. You want to go ahead and go to the pickaxe and press the table. Alright, so once you press the table, you can see this menu. You can upgrade your pickaxe here. I've already upgraded mine, but since you have a stone one, it's going to ask you to upgrade your stone pickaxe to an iron variant for 1200 emeralds. You want to do this as quickly as possible, because then you can mine diamonds in level 2. Once you've got your iron pickaxe, you can use the map to go back to the mines. Alright, so straight off the spawn elevator, you want to go right. And it will actually help if you have the lava chicken, so you can pick that up in the main lobby. You want to go to this cave. So you want to turn right. Drop down. Climb this up. Lava chicken will actually like boost you if you like spend enough time in the air jumping, so that will not really work quite well. And there you go. This is the mother lode of diamonds, and you can just go ahead and mine these. Fortune will help you. It's not really essential though, because most of the times you're just gonna get 1 diamond anyway. Sometimes you will get 2, so obviously it does speed up the process, but fortune is very expensive. It won't like actually like help you get the quest done. Right, so yeah, once you've mined all of this, it will be gone, but you can just go ahead and go back a little bit. You can just go until you see this 3 vein right here. You can just mine it, and then you can go ahead and go back. And because the player distance will be like far away enough, you can go ahead and go back. As you can see, it has now respawned. It doesn't matter how fast you do it, as long as you're out of that range, at least that far away, these diamonds will have respawned. Once you've got like a full inventory, you can go ahead and use the lava chicken to get back. Oh, don't fall into the lava like I do right here. You want to go back up, and you want to go against these stairs. Don't eat the chicken like I did, because then you can't really climb up there. You want to go back here, and then you can just follow the signs. With a full inventory, you should get about 20,000 diamonds. Now, I only got 1 load, so I got 1,600. But as you can see, that is not bad for like a few minutes. Alright, so we are back at the island. Now, you really want to get yourself a best pickaxe as soon as possible. Make sure to get like a diamond pickaxe with some fortune on it. And of course, make sure to get some armor and sword so you can actually survive getting those diamonds. Once you have like max gear, or at least nearly max gear, you don't really need any of the enchantments that I do. As you can see, I got like thorns on my diamond armor, fire aspect on my sword, punch on my bow, fortune on my pickaxe. You don't really need any of that. As long as it's iron or diamond, doesn't even have to be enchanted, you can go ahead and continue doing the quests. Alright, so let's take a look here. We got 6 quests, which we'll have unlocked every other day, but because we're so late to the party, they're already all of them are unlocked, so you don't really need to wait. You can literally just do them all at the same time. Quest number 6 is not too big of a deal because you really need to get 60 diamonds for this, and you would have already gotten them buying all of the gear that you wanted. And the other goal for this is to complete all 5 other quests, so this really just completes by itself. Quest number 5 tells you to clear 5 waves with at least 2 golems alive. This is basically the outer walls minigame, where you have to like defend the wall off of like a lot of piglins and stuff. Quest 4 tells you to deliver cards with at least 40% health, which is basically the wilderness minigame. Quest 3 tells you to kill 200 enemies. Quest 2 tells you to kill 20 ghasts in the outer walls minigame. And quest 1 tells you to do all of the minigames at least a few times. So in the mines, 100 ores retrieved, this will be already automatically completed, assuming you found like a lot of diamonds. Deliver 5 cards in the wilderness, which is also not too hard. And defend 5 waves in the outer walls minigame, which also isn't too hard. So let's get right into it. So first, you really need to do this in order. You can do either one first, but I did the outer walls minigame first. Right, so now that you are at the outer walls, you can get over on these stairs. As you can see, now there's already a wave going on, but we can just go ahead and climb up this tower. And you can just go ahead and kill these ghasts, but if you have a really bad bow, you wanna wait until he's really low, and then you can sneak up on the kill like that guy did. You can also go ahead and try to cheese this. There you go, you can cheese that. And then you can go ahead and kill all of the piglins up close. You can also kill the ghasts up close. Make sure that not too many golems are being killed, because otherwise you'll lose golems and then you won't be able to complete the quest. As you can see, we did actually complete the event here with 2 golems alive. And I think we also killed quite a few ghasts, so that's nice. But yeah, you could just do this like 5 times and maybe you already have the ghasts and golems cleared. So that is pretty much it for the outer walls minigame. Now you can use the map to go to the wilderness and complete the next few challenges. Once you are in the wilderness, you can go ahead and go to the beacon. As you can see, the beacon is now lighting up orange. And there you go. Once it arrives here, it will complete. There are like a few outposts where it will like stop and you will gain XP. You'll have to wait a little bit and then it will continue riding. You can go ahead and go faster than the cart just to reach the big spots before it reaches it. So as you can see, this is like a bigger plains, and the mobs will spawn here once you get close. Right, so as you can see, the cart is there, and now the mobs will spawn. I'm gonna kill all of them as quickly as possible, especially these stupid evokers, because otherwise you'll spawn vexes, like this one already did. And there you go. Make sure to kill the vexes, they're very annoying. There's the next load of mobs. This is a good way to get the 200 enemies killed quest also done. So yeah, you need to bring this to a checkpoint 5 times. It doesn't have to be the same checkpoint, just any checkpoint. Also kill as many mobs while you're at it. Doesn't matter if you die, you will just respawn nearby, so make sure they don't touch the cart, because otherwise it will drop down below us 40%, and of course we don't want that because we want to complete the quest. This is not actually like where mobs will spawn, this is actually another checkpoint. As you can see, card health 78%. We got a decent amount of emeralds as well, so that's good. Make sure there's always someone bringing the cart along, because if there's no players nearby, the cart won't actually drive. And there you go, reached another stop. As you can see, we got more decent amount of emeralds, and we got the card health above 40%, so that is nice. If you do this for long enough, you will eventually complete these quests, and if you have done everything right, just like I did, you will have unlocked every quest, and you will now be able to equip the Yearn cape As you can see, it may actually take a while before it arrives. You might not actually immediately get it after you complete the quest, which is normal. Don't worry, you just have to wait just a little longer. And if you wait long enough, you'll get the Yearn cape. As you can see, it looks very decent, and if you look right, there's even like a backside that looks also very, very cool. And of course, if you are in your own world like me and you can put on an elytra, you can of course see Jack Black's head. I don't know why that's a thing, but yeah, it's a thing. Like, yeah, you can see his head. I don't know why they did that, but they did that. They also did that with the other capes, by the way. You can just go ahead and switch capes real quick. Go to capes, equip the Twitch cape, which is also called the home cape. There you go, it's blue. You can also equip the TikTok cape. And before I get any comments from people saying, "Oh my god, if you only hero, you hate on TikTok so much and now you actually watch it to get this cape, you feel off the traitor." I didn't, okay? I had a friend use his alt account on TikTok and gave me his code, okay? He was a very nice person. Shout out to Seasick Knight for giving me this code because this cape looks absolutely gangster. It also has Jack Black's head. They did that with all 3 capes. I don't really care because I don't really have an elytra on often anyways, so I will just be looking at it like this, and it looks very nice. So yeah guys, that is pretty much it on how to get the Yearn cape in under a day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If it was helpful, make sure to like and subscribe. If it wasn't helpful and you're running into some issues, make sure to comment down below because I am quite certain I will be able to help you with that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.